Welcome et bienvenue to the first day of the 2025 CCAE Prix d'Excellence Award celebration. As a national organization, CCAE recognizes that Canada is home to many Indigenous peoples whose traditional territories stretch across this country. The Country Day School is located in King City, Ontario, and I wish to recognize and acknowledge the land on which we operate. It's uniquely situated on overlapping areas of 3 treaties. Our nearest Indigenous nations are now the Mississaugas of the Credit First Nation and the Chippewas of Georgina Island. The Dish with One Spoon Wampum Covenant is often cited as an example of the shared responsibility for caring for the lands that we live on, established among the Wendat, the Anishinaabeg, and the Haudenosaunee peoples, who would call these their traditional territories. CDS embraces this shared responsibility for the lands that we operate on and recognizes that this connection can be strengthened by our continued relationship with all First Nations. CCA encourages you to pause and acknowledge the nation and Indigenous presence on the land you are on. It is vital to honor the past and contribute to advancing the Truth and Reconciliation Commission's calls to action, a necessary step towards reconciliation between Indigenous and non-Indigenous peoples in your community. I am Brent Johnston, Executive Director of Advancement at the Country Day School and current chair of the CCAE board. I'm delighted to welcome everyone to this celebration. Thank you for joining us. Before we get started, I would like to say from all of us at CCAE that we are thrilled with the innovative projects and initiatives that were submitted this year. On behalf of CCAE, I am excited to bring everyone this celebration of outstanding achievement in Canadian advancement. Every year, the entries for the Prix d'Excellence are outstanding, and this year was no exception. Creativity, adaptation, and innovation have never been more important in our work as we seek to engage our alumni, donors, friends, and students. And now I would like to take some time to recognize and extend an enormous thank you to all of the judges who have made this year's program possible. Volunteers are at the heart of CCAE, and their dedication and efforts have made it possible to bring you the next 2 days of Prix d'Excellence Award celebrations. CCAE is also very thankful to the Prix d'Excellence program sponsor, Millburn Diploma Frames. CCAE and Millburn have partnered together to deliver framed certificates to recipients later this summer. It's now my pleasure to introduce Marianne Paletta from Millburn Universal Designs to say a few words.
On behalf of everyone at Millburn Universal Designs, I, Marianne Paletta, welcome you to the 2025 Prix d'Excellence Award celebration, where we celebrate and recognize excellence in the Canadian educational advancement sector and the professionals who create these innovative projects and initiatives from across the country. We are delighted to support this important program and are excited to be partnering with CCAE in this inaugural year to provide all recipients their framed certificates. Congratulations to all the recipients in advance, and we hope you enjoy the award celebration. Thank you.
Thank you, Marianne, and everyone at Millburn. CCAE is grateful for your support. It is now my pleasure to introduce our MC for this year, returning veteran of the Prix celebration, Ben Chappell-Delane, Director, Advancement and Communication at Hillfield Strathallan College. Thank you so much for being our MC today, Ben. And without further delay, I will pass the mic to you.
Merci, Brent. Thank you so much. Et bonjour à tous. I'm delighted to be emceeing the awards ceremony again this year and to be celebrating these prestigious awards in Canadian advancement. The 2025 Prix Award celebration is being held today and tomorrow at the same time, 12:30 p.m. Eastern. All recipients will be showcased on the CCAE website and recognized through social media. All of you are encouraged to share in the recognition via social media to make the most of their hard work and dedication. Tous les récipiendaires seront en affiche sur le site web du CCAE. Alors aujourd'hui, nous soulignons les réalisations des catégories 1 à 14. Today we recognize outstanding advancement work in categories 1 through 14. And away we go with the first of this year's Prix d'Excellence recipients, starting with Category 1, Best Alumni Event. The bronze goes to Memorial University for Marine Institute Fish and Brews Alumni Event. Congratulations to project lead Aaliyah Stevenson, supervisor Jillian Kavanaugh, and contributor David Tipton. The silver goes to our friends in PEI, Holland College, for Brewing Connections, student and alumni coffee chats. Well done to project lead Susan McCormick and project supervisor Joanne Campbell-Boutillier. The first gold award of this year's ceremony goes to McGill University for Welcome to Your City. Bravo to all who contributed to this event, including project lead Shanna Sickman and supervisor Gabrielle Korn. With the alumni theme, the next awards are for Category 2, Best Alumni Initiative. We have the University of Saskatchewan taking the bronze for their Alumni Book Nook initiative. Fantastic work, and congrats to all involved, including project lead Shannon Boklashak and project supervisor Jennifer Boyle. The silver is awarded to the University of British Columbia for Readers' Right, connecting UBC alumni with one another. Well done, and congratulations to project lead Vicky Tran, supervisor Steve Kennedy, and contributor Pamela Yan. We stay on the West Coast for the gold medal and back to UBC, this time for UBC Dialogues. Amazing work, Team UBC, and congrats to project lead Bonnie Lee and project supervisor Teresa Faulkner. The last alumni category is Category 3, Best Young Alumni and/or Student Initiative. The bronze goes to McMaster University for the International and Exchange Student Art Exhibit. Congratulations to the many contributors of this project, including project lead Alphonse Mitwanwe and project supervisor Gisela Oliveira. Taking the silver in the category is Western University for the New Grad Digital Project. Well done to all, and congratulations to project lead Kate Avery and supervisor Amanda Jackman. And the gold medal goes to St. Francis Xavier University for the Impact X Summit on Entrepreneurship and Social Change. A spectacular team effort from St. FX. Bravo to project lead Alexis McDonald, project supervisor Wendy Langley, and the many contributors involved. We now move on to fundraising, where we start with Category 4, Best Fundraising Event. Catégorie 4, Meilleur événement de collecte de fonds. The bronze goes to Confederation College for the Community Partners Evening. Well done to project lead Lindsay LePage, supervisor Rob Zubak, and contributor Jenna Kirker. The silver medal, la médaille d'argent, est décernée à l'Université de Montréal pour l'événement de lancement de la campagne L'heure est brave. Félicitations à l'équipe de l'UDM, ainsi qu'à la chargée de projet Chantal Gélina, directrice de projet Carole Ferré et contributrice Laurine Klein. And the gold medal recipient is Concordia University for the 2024 Concordia Epic Used Book Fairs. Excellent job, Concordia. Congratulations to project lead Luke Quinn and project supervisor Sylvain Jacques Desjardins. Continuing on, we have category number 5, Best Fundraising Initiative. Catégorie 5, Meilleure Initiative de collecte de fonds. Taking the bronze is Holland College for the I Love My College employee giving campaign. Bravo to project lead Gloria Wooldridge, supervisor Joanne Campbell-Boutillier, and contributor Sheila Driscoll. The silver medal is awarded to Concordia University for Planned Giving celebrates Concordia's 50th. Congrats to all, including Project Lead Joanne Latimer and Project Supervisor Sylvain Jacques Desjardins. And the gold in this category is awarded to Branksome Hall for the Stepping Stones Donor Wall, a spectacular accomplishment, and kudos to Project Lead Peter Maddox, Supervisor Claudia Matelski, and contributor Sarah Nanasik. There were no recipients in Category 6, so we move right along to the last of the fundraising theme category, number 7, Best Annual Giving or GivingDay Initiative. The bronze goes to the University of Toronto for U of T Giving Day. Congratulations to the many individuals who contributed to this project, including Project Lead Andrea Ng and Project Supervisor Heather Ullman. The silver goes to Wilfrid Laurier University for the Golden Hawks Giving Challenge. Well done to all who contributed to this project, including co-project leads Lisa Andriana and Darby Patterson, co-project supervisors Ryan Brajak and Jan Caldwell, and contributor Sophie Wong. Taking the gold in this category is the University of Saskatchewan for USask Giving Day 2024. Enormous congratulations to project leads Kim Kroll Goodwin and Heather Person, project supervisor Cheryl Hamlin, and all those who contributed to this very successful day. On to Category 8, Best Special Event. The bronze goes to the University of Manitoba for Dishotel Concert Hall Grand Opening. Congratulations to the entire team, including Project Lead Jade Lanningham, Project Supervisor Susan Minella, and all who were involved in this successful event. The silver goes to Cape Breton University for Dreaming Big with Colonel Chris Hadfield. Sounds like an out-of-this-world event. Kudos to all involved, including Project Lead Maura Giovanetti and Project Supervisor Sarah Burke. And the gold, la médaille d'or, est décernée à l'Université de Montréal pour Projet Eclipse Université de Montréal. Félicitations à l'équipe de l'UDM ainsi qu'à la chargée de projet Geneviève O'Meara et directrice de projet Sophie Langlois. Now we have Category 9, Best Special Initiative. Bronze recipient is the University of Calgary for Creating Tomorrow. Well done and congrats to all involved, including Project Lead Amanda Britty Bowren and Project Supervisor Melissa McKay. Breton University takes the silver for Wanda Robson and African Nova Scotian students from student to legacy at Cape Breton University. Great work and bravo to Project Lead Crystal Aboud and Project Supervisor Sarah Burke. And the gold medal recipient is the University of Manitoba for their strategic plan launch. Fantastic work and congratulations to co-project leads Heather Olenek and Andrea Belash, project supervisor Catherine Grace Peters, and the many other contributors. Now let's take a look at projects involving donors and stewardship. To start, we have category number 10, Best Donor Relations or Stewardship Initiative. There was only one medal awarded in this category, and it is a bronze to Concordia University for Who Was Joyce H. Newton, and why did she give $316,000 to Concordia? Well done and kudos to project lead Sylvain Jacques Desjardins and supervisor Paul Chesser. Now, category 11, Best Report to Donors, where there were 2 recipients. Taking the bronze is Acadia University for the Acadia Giving Report 2023-2024. Bravo Team Acadia, and congrats to project lead Vicki McCrimmon and project supervisor Nancy Handrigan. And the silver in this category is awarded to Upper Canada College for Giving in the Spotlight. Enormous congrats to all who contributed from UCC and to project lead Marnie Peters and project supervisor Brandon Delandria. On category number 12, Best Advancement Services Initiative. There was only one medal awarded in this category, and it is the bronze to the University of British Columbia for transformative program insights from alumni engagement data. Congratulations to all who contributed to this project, including project lead Michael Selby and project supervisor Diana DeBlair. Moving on to category 13, Best Community Outreach Initiative. Bronze is awarded to McMaster University for the return of homecoming. Bravo to all who contributed to this project, including project lead Monique Beach and project supervisor Andrea Farquhar. Well done. Here's another medal today for the Memorial University of Newfoundland, this time a silver for Doors Open at the Launch. Congrats to all on the rock, including project lead David Tipton, project supervisor Jillian Kavanaugh, and contributor Aaliyah Stevenson. And the gold recipient in category 13 is Cape Breton University for Growing Forward Together project. Congratulations once again, Team CBU, and well done to project lead Eleanor Anderson and project supervisor Sarah Burke. For those of you who are keeping track, that is 3 medals now for CBU. Well done. And now to our final category of the day, category 14, Best Indigenous or Reconciliation Initiative. The bronze medal is awarded to the University of Calgary for Campfire Chats. Congratulations to project lead Victoria Bailey, supervisor Amanda Pretty Bowron, and to the many individuals who contributed. Great work. Taking the silver is the University of Manitoba for Indigenous myth busting. Well done and great work to project lead Eleanor Koopsamy, project supervisor Miranda Novak, and contributor Mark Neufeld. The final medal for today, the gold recipient, is the University of Saskatchewan for the Dr. Cecil King Indian Teacher Education Program Student Lounge dedication. A spectacular effort. Congratulations to project lead Yvette Arcan and to all within the USAS team that contributed, including Arlene Bear, Tracy Roy, Megan Hinther, and Connor J. Encore une fois, félicitations à tous les lauréats d'aujourd'hui. Nous vous remercions de votre participation. La liste de ces lauréats sera publiée sur le site du CCAE. On vous invite donc à les féliciter sur les plateformes de médias sociaux. Thank you again for your participation in today's celebration. Before we wrap up, I would like to invite CCAE President and CEO Danielle Lamotte to share closing remarks. Danielle?
Merci, Ben. Thank you. As always, your delivery of these award announcements is just fantastic and so fun to engage with. Nous sommes tous reconnaissants de votre participation si engageante. I'm Danielle Lamotte, President and CEO of CCAE, and on behalf of the CCAE board and staff, I extend my enthusiastic congratulations to all of today's recipients and to all those who submitted fantastic projects that might not have made the podium this year. We know how much work goes into these submissions, so we are grateful to each and every one of you who took the time to share their successes through this process. 40 institutions took part in this year's Prix d'Excellence, and today's awards have shown the amazing work our community produces. I would also like to again thank the 72 volunteer judges who dedicated their time and effort to this year's Prix d'Excellence. Merci à vous tous pour vos efforts. You not only had to give your thoughtful consideration to each and every submission you reviewed, but you also did that while navigating a new adjudication system. So we're really grateful for your efforts in making this year's Prix d'Excellence possible. But it's not over yet. Tomorrow we'll be celebrating categories 15 through 29. So please join us again at 12:30 p.m. Eastern for more inspiring announcements. Take care and see you tomorrow.